teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff. And now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Street. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So the Clemson Tigers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
Hey, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
It's a toss play to the right. Gets the first and still running. And read out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback, if he's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
The game makes it second and medium. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. He breaks free. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Nelson. Makes the catch. It's Moore. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Clemson getting set with a first and 10 now. Now they'll run it on the toss. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Buying time. Moving to his left. Finding space at the 20.
Well, it's second down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They got a real shot here now on third down.
Early drama here in this playoff game. It's a 4-point play. They try to convert on third down in the red zone. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10.
Well, that's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that 1st down on the 3rd down conversion.
And the Tigers come to the line with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out on the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So Notre Dame's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
And they've got him on the blitz.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
They lose yards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 16. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. And here comes the punter onto the field. And it's taken at the 45. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. They're going to run it here. Breaks into open space. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain him up first down at the 33.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. On the toss play, runner moving left. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the ball.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. Defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Haynes. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that.
What a job here by the special teams coach to come up with this design block on the field goal. You could see it. From the left side, they had exactly what they wanted to be. The designated guy that's coming in makes the block, and you get a heck of a turn of events.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Receivers are bunched together. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Now here's the toss play. Look out, room to run here. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Toss play to the outside. He's found some room at the 45. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
And it's a direct snap. Makes the defender miss. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Clemson. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there. They were able to knock it loose.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Toss it to the back. Running left. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Boy, when you get down into the red zone, one thing we know about quarterbacks in the passing game is the windows are tight. Love to see this offense here picking up some positive yards down in this tight area by getting the ball to a playmaker and letting him do his thing.
Scanning the field. It's Nelson. Caught near the goal line. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. He's running out of time here. Trapped again in the pocket.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Using his legs, it's Price. Stop for no gain, and that'll be the final play of the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Tigers will kick it away to get us going in the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone to begin the drive at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground. It's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Dropping back, it's Carr. The receiver grabs it. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. And here's the return. And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there. That might have been the smarter play. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Design quarterback run. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
An inside give now from the shotgun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Haynes. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. And now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
To throw, it's Nelson. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now they're running on the toss. Past the 40. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the toss play now. Running to the right. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Maybe this stop. an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves left out of the pocket, and the defense comes up with the football.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground, and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Back to throw. It's Carr. It's reeled in. It's Richardson. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Price. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. They'll run it here. Stop right there at the line. No gain. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Here we go. 3rd and goal coming up. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Now here's the toss play. Breaks loose at the 15. Here he goes. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today. Just pounding away for another big gain, Cook. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be 1st down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. It's Nelson. Makes the grab. It's Moore. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And completion makes it 2nd and short. toss play to the outside. He's got room to run. Muscles past the defender. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. This offense really clicking.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. To the air, it's Carr. Looking for a man deep down the middle. The pass is intercepted.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Grinding away with a running game. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Another nice run by this running back. He's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
Important second down play coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. He fires it down the middle. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Boy, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
And the Tigers will line up now. It's first and goal.
Easy.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll He'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Some staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Looking right. This one caught. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Second down play coming up. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Blitz and a quick sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They are down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Here comes third and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Williams. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Defensive coordinator bringing in some more blockers on the field. It's the full house. Chewing clock with the running game. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Breaks into the clear. Oh, what a move. They get him down, but that first down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoffs.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
First down, looking to throw the football. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. But the play loses yardage. A very tough second down coming up now. The offense behind the 6, off schedule there after the first down play. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Using his legs on the scramble. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.